Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Realms Campaign Mode. I am Excalibur and we're continuing with Chapter 3, Betrayed. We are currently on Mission 6 of 7. And here we are. It's actually Mission 21 overall. It's Unlikely Alliance. Sardius has allied with the Blobs. Strike a blow for all humanity.
Your fleet has triumphed again and is ready to go on the offensive. Surely Sardius must realize his treachery is doomed after multiple defeats. As your fleet sets out on a journey through the capital system, you encounter yet another fleet. This time, though, it's a blob fleet. Allying with blobs? Is there no foul deed that Sardius won't resort to?
Okay, let's go ahead and accept this mission. Okay, so here we are. This is the start of the mission. We have our gambits here. Let's see, we've got draw 2 cards, and we have acquire a card of cost 4 or less without paying its cost. Now, I hope you guys are okay with the whole roleplay stuff that I've been doing. Normally, if you played something like Diablo, it'd be like, stay a while and listen. But this time, it's an old-timey radio announcer voice. I know, it's goofy, but I think it brings a lot of stuff to it. So let's go ahead and find ourselves something that is really good. We're going to go ahead and acquire a card of 4 or less without paying its cost. Now, I've noticed that this is lagging a bit, and it's starting to drive me a little batty. And I'm going to grab that patrol mech. And then for 3, we're going to grab that Imperial frigate. So let's acquire it. I have to remember that I can click and drag. So there is that. Let's take a look at our deck. And it's not really worth drawing. Alright, now it might be worth drawing too. Because that could get us the battle mech. I think that would be really good, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, yep. And we're going to play all. Now. Oh, we could get the battle station. I think the battle mech is probably more important at this stage. And let's hit him and turn everything off. Including the audio on my phone. That seems to always hit right at the right time. So with this 4, we are going to get the battle station. It's a moral imperative to get some protection going on. Apparently he's going to have blob cards. Yep, see, just like that. And getting hit with a crap ton of stuff already. So let's go ahead and force him to discard. We're going to go ahead and trash a Viper. I'm going to play the rest. So for 3, let's go ahead and pull that Ram out of his hands. I think that's probably important. And we'll do 8 to him, force him to discard, and then we'll have the patrol mech. Now, we're going to have 6 to buy this time. And I think Port of Call would be perfect. So let's play this, grab the 3, play the rest, and grab that Port of Call. And then we can't do anything because he's got the Royal Redoubt. Or Royal Redoubt. But we'll be able to Redoubt him of it. So, man, he's pulled me down pretty quick. Let's draw a card. After we kill off that other Viper. There we go. Force him to discard. Get that Ram out there and then play the rest. Now what we need to do is get rid of the Royal Redoubt. We've got 2. We're going to get that little red Corvette. And I'm going to always refer to it as the little red Corvette. Thank you very much, Prince. Cancel. Let's throw 7 on him. He is smacking us in the face. Alright, not a lot there, but he can get some life. Let's go ahead and play all. And we're going to need some pretty heavy stuff here. We could let him have that. I think this to get us life would be far better. And let's kill his life gain and do that. Alright, yeah, now he's going to take that out, do some damage to us. But we're going to force him to discard. We're going to draw a card. We're going to go ahead and trash this guy and play the rest. And for 3, I don't know if I want that or this. I think we need to get some card draw. Well, let's grab this blob to keep him from getting more blobby stuff. What's this telling us? We can draw a card. No, let's smack him with 13 and hope he doesn't hit us with anything more than what we have. And we can get these 2 things out here. Okay, 8. That's going to leave us with 9. So let's get this out there and this out there. What's his power? Scrap a card in your hand or discard pile. We're going to have damage, I think. So, yeah, let's go to damage and get these guys out there. Now, he has to do 11 damage to us. We can't do any damage to that guy. I think drawing cards is important, but more protection is even more important. Then we'll get that trade pod out of his hands. Yeah. So, scrap a card in my hand or discard pile. We'll just select none so that it doesn't bother us. Scrappy. Nope. Alright, let's do 5 to him. He's going to get 3 back, I think. 5 or 3. When he plays a base. So, he doesn't play a base. He's got 6. He can't do enough damage. That's good. So, let's draw a card. And let's get some health. Let's get that out there. And play the rest. We've got 9 damage. We're going to take that out. We don't need him having that. We're going to take care of that. And let's see here. I think the recycling station is probably the best bet out of all of those. Leaving us with 1 and we can't get anything else. We're not going to scrap anything. We're going to end turn. Bam. Now he's going to have a far limited ability to do anything. And he's scrapping stuff to get rid of bases. But then I'm going to throw out my blob wheel and then smack him. And we're going to get rid of this guy here and play the rest. 2, we can't get anything. I'm going to smack him for that full 12. Hopefully we can last one more round. Hopefully that's 7, 16. Ah, we're gone. He's going to overkill because that's what it does. So now we know that he goes for a great amount of damage there. And we start again. So let's get nothing right now. We're just going to play these 3. And we're going to grab the Federation Shuttle and an Explorer. Now, do we want to get anything else? No, we're going to end turn. There we go. We're going to get hit with 9. That's going to suck. Let's play all. What do we have? We've got a 3. We're grabbing that yacht. Now, something of 4 or less. Let's go ahead and grab that battle barge. And if we draw 2 cards, we're getting 2. So I'd rather draw those 2 cards and get that battle pod out of his hands than have him buy it. Let's hit him for 2. And let's see if we can do anything. We need to get a base. So blob wheel looks like it might be the best way. Let's play these guys out. And the next ship I acquire is going to go to the top of my deck, I believe. Let's see here, what's this? What's this guy say? If you have 2 more bases in play. Okay. I don't have 2 or more bases, but I do need bases. But I think that blob carrier is going to help us big time. And we need to go through our deck fast, because we're going to be getting hit hard here pretty quickly. And let's scrap that guy. So we're going to have 4 that we're going to do to him. And with 4, I think we're going to get the Merc Cruiser, and we're going to start on trade bots. Alright. Battle pod, we're going to have 4. I think another block. Oh no, we're going to get the space station this time. We're going to get rid of the blob wheel and see what comes up. Ooh. Do we want this guy? Do we want this guy? We want this guy. It does damage every turn, even though it's only 4. So hopefully it'll be able to help us out. And we're going to be able to get some more life. Awesome. But we're not going to be able to take partake of that one. So let's get that out there and that out there. That and that. We've got 6. We are going to grab War World because it's the only awesome thing to do. Select none here. And we'll get this guy. And turn. Okay, Merc Cruiser isn't going to do any good here. It's only 5. We're going to get hit with a lot. And we're just going to Trade Federation. There we go. 6 damage. Let's do it straight to him. And for 3, we're going to get Battle Station. I could have gotten Trading Post, but looks like we're going to lose this one too. We'll find out. Okay, let's see what this guy does. Target opponent discards a card if you have 2 or more bases in play. Gain 3. Okay, he's going to discard. That's one of the things we want. And we are going to... We're only going to have 2 purchase. Now we're going to trash that because we don't need him getting one way or the other. He's going to get us. So we're going to grab the trade pod because that's a blob ship he can use. And for 10, let's get rid of one of these guys. And oh, I'm at 10. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I'm toast. He's going to come out and whammy me. Oh, okay. Not so bad. So let's get this guy out there. And we'll get that guy out there. And we'll get this. Now, what does this guy say? Acquire any ship without paying its cost and put it on top of your deck. Yeah, I'll grab that. Put this out there. And we will put this out there. So we go back up to 10. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think this would be important, but this is very important. I think that's probably the best bet we have. And the Corvette. Alright. Now, if you played a basis turn, gain 5. Let's take that out. And hit him for 5 and turn. He's got to do a lot to us. And then... Oh, he only got... Well, there we go. Let's get this guy out there, this guy out there, this guy out there, this guy, and this guy. So now we're doing 13. We only have 2. We're going to grab that. Trade bot to start thinning our deck. We're going to smack him for all of that damage. And hopefully we'll be able to survive. Alright, one more round. There we go. And we scrap one of those scouts. Alright. Target opponent. If you have 2 or more bases, return target base. Yeah, we'll return War World. And then we'll play War World. And that gets us everything we need. Wow, that was not an easy one. That battle barge was exactly what we needed to get that extra damage. I'm glad I chose the War World because it gave us the extra damage we needed with all the ally abilities and everything, which popped us over, and we were able to defeat Sardius and his blob fleet. So next time we have a royal bounty, and we'll be going out for the boss of Chapter 3 Betrayal. So until next time, enjoy playing games, enjoy playing Star Realms. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. As a special shout out, I am going to call out my friend B. Sherry, who is a new patron of mine on Patreon, and I would just like to say thank you very much for supporting me. It really means a lot. I'm glad to see that you are doing well and you're back online. As always, until next time, this is Excalibur, and I am out.